Alright guys, this is the next morning after dropping off, I think that thing was called a trommel. The big black drum looking thing. But we are staying behind JCPenney's at the ball here. There's a Steak and Shake here that's closed down. We've seen like 1 million people pull in there, and I guess, I don't know, man, it's weird. Like if you look through the windows, everything's still set up. Like they're not out of business. Maybe like, I don't know, the owner died or something. I don't know. It's strange. But Lita's cooking us breakfast here, and I'm in the truck editing a video right now. She's making us some egg sandwiches. Look at that smile. Oh, what else is going on? I told you guys about the load that we have to pick up today at 12 o'clock. That will be taking us down to Miami. We haven't found, oh, I should be on the boards right now. I should be on the boards right now finding another load instead of editing a video. This is why I can't get any videos edited, guys. But, yeah, so we're going to be taking that load down to Miami. There was another load that, it's like a playground set, she said. And she's like, well, we don't have a rate on this. What could you do it for? It's like, I don't know. I mean, what are you guys looking for? She's like, knowing these people, probably like, it was 700 miles. She's like, 900 to $1,000. I was like, okay, sure, let's go with them at, let's go with them at that. She's like, okay, I'll call you right back. And then, next thing I know, it dropped off the board and I never heard back from her. So obviously somebody called up and was like, yeah, I'll do it for this. And she's like, they didn't even have to call the customer. She told me they had to call the customer. Honestly, I was going to say 700 just because that would have put us at like $1, $2. It would put us at like $2.50 a mile going down, which probably isn't good enough to go to Miami. But I don't know. I've never been down there. I don't know what it's like. We might be making a huge mistake. There's just no loads, You got to go where the money's at and hope for the best. I don't know. I'm hoping it's like Fargo and we can get out of there decently, but who knows? So let me get back in here and finish throwing out this video to you guys, and then I got to find another load, and we'll see you there. All right, guys, we are in Pelham, Alabama, here to pick up the load going to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They had me go inside, and I guess they had trouble finding this load because it took them a bit. But they're going to just load us out here, I guess, because we don't have a dock height trailer, and most of these are dock height. So they're going to run a forklift out here to us, and I'll show you what we got when they come out. But they wanted full PPE, long sleeve, everything. Normally they don't make a big deal about the long sleeve, but I didn't see anybody in short sleeve, so I didn't take a chance. I just threw on this hot long sleeve that I have. So I'll show you what we got when they load us up. Alright guys, this is the load we're picking up going to Miami. What I'll probably do, I don't know how you guys are doing partials. This is nuts. Like, I didn't know where to put it on the trailer. What if I get another partial? Being that it's on a pallet, I'm hoping if I pick up another partial that whoever's there can kind of move it around if we have to move it around. But that's what it is. Looks like it's threaded rod, whole bunch of threaded rod, and they want this tarp. So I'm about to do a time lapse of us tarping it, or me tarping it. Lita forgot to bring pants. All she has is shorts, and they want you to be in all PPE here. So I'll be doing this solo. She needs to watch the boards anyways. So, all right, let me get at it. All right, guys, that's what we ended up with. I didn't even use any bungees, and I didn't make it completely perfect just because we're probably going to be throwing something else on here, and I don't have to go through and unbungee everything. So I just kind of folded everything up and let the straps hold everything down, tucked our tarp down, but in front of our behind our bulkhead, I guess, and then we used the strap that I used to hold the ramps down to hold the back down. And I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I said I was going to start doing this, and I've been forgetting to putting these plastic edge protectors right here, because the strap, when it's a small load, the angle of this strap just kind of grinds against this edge when you're tightening it down. So I I've been noticing it's like chafing underneath my straps. So I'm trying to save my straps. So I need to start remembering to put these plastic things back on here again. The other side's not so bad because it's not pulling the slack against the rub rail. It just pulls it hard up against it, if you know what I mean. Probably not. Probably confusing the hell out of you. But that's it. Pretty simple. If we end up throwing something else on here, I'll probably make it look a little more prettier. But we're just trying to get this thing on here. And it's really not loaded right, because I'm trying to leave enough trailer. But I think with it being on the pallet, I could pull this pallet forward if I have to. You know what? I should start keeping a come along on the truck just to pull loads around. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into that. I think I have one at the house. I used to pull cars up onto a trailer with. But that's it. So we're gonna jump on the boards. Maybe Lita has something right now. I'm not sure. God, I wish I could show you guys what we have on this other side of this. On the other side of this trailer right here is a guy in a pickup truck, a gas-burning pickup truck with a bumper pull trailer doing hot shot work. I don't know. Sad to see. Go ahead and tear up your equipment if you want, I guess. He doesn't even have DOT numbers though, so I don't know. I guess it could be a customer coming up here and picking up his own stuff, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. All right, let's go. That's it right there, guys. I don't know. I don't think that's for personal consumption.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't want to judge. I'm just super negative. You guys know how I am. Huh? Find us load, woman.
I'm trying.
All right, guys. We literally drove like 2 miles down the road to Harbor Freight. Not only is that a coincidence, but look what I found. A winch pulling cable, 20 bucks, open box, does 8,000 pounds. I've got one at home that probably does 3,000 or 4,000. That works pretty good. This one does 8,000. This is going to be perfect to pull loads around. So, man, ask and I shall receive, huh? All right, guys, it is Wednesday. You said the 22nd.
Yep.
We came home and we're on our way to Miami still.
It is Thursday.
Thursday. What did I say?
Wednesday.
I said Wednesday? Anyways, we're on our way to Miami. I was hoping we could find another partial to go along with those metal rods that we picked up. But there's been nothing on the board. So we came home and we stayed the night. It's about lunchtime. Something like lunchtime. Dropped Lita off. Picked up Katie. She's going to be on the truck for a couple weeks maybe, if she can stand me that long. And then maybe come home for the weekend for Labor Day. And I don't know, we're gonna keep looking for a partial on the way home. On the way to Miami. Yeah, you can plug this one. This one's for the iPad. So, all right, we're gonna hit the road.
Oh, there's a big sign right there too.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
There's one right there too.
Oh yeah, what'd you have?
Lemonade in the jug. Hold on, let me get this one right here too. That's funny.
All right, guys, that's it. That's what we're picking up. They said 30 feet on the load board, and then when we were talking to the broker, she was afraid it wasn't going to fit on the trailer. So, sweet. Let me blanket it down. We'll tarp it up, and then we'll show you what we got afterwards. Got you dollar for dollar. There's a kitten on the road right there, dude. Oh my God. It's gonna get hit.
What are you doing, you fucking jerk? You're gonna be a fucking jerk, aren't you?
What?
It's just a jerk. Go on, go down there. Come on, yeah. You're all right.
Highway 7 in, where are we at? Misery?
Yeah.
Highway 7 in Misery. Is it a boy or a girl?
I think it's a girl. Kind of hard to tell. You're all right. I don't think it wants to be down there.
Her name is 7 then, since we found her on Highway 7.
Yeah. What?
I was afraid, like, a semi-truck was going by and I didn't want to walk up on it.
Yeah.
It scared into the road,
Yeah.
but it seen me walking up and walked right up to me.
Yeah, that's why I think somebody
Threw it out.
dropped it off. It's got to have things more on that truck. It's a puncture. It's starving.
Is it old enough to eat food, you think?
I don't know.
If we drop it off somewhere, they'll put it down.
Probably.
Think so?
Yeah. It's a cat. Do you know how many cats there are?
Skies stay low when the nights stay golden. 30 mil a week, damn shit, I stay ballin'.